Hello everyone, welcome to Akshara IT Foundation. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's topic. Today we are going to discuss about that multiple angles concept. Multiple angles in trigonometry. So nothing but sine 2a, cos 2a, tan 2a like that. Multiple angles, 2 into a. Okay, na? 2 multiples, 3 multiples like that. So let us try to recollect the compound angles formulas. What is sin A plus B formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Am I right? Same cos A plus B formula, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So for finding the multiple angles also, we are using compound angles formulas. So that means sin 2A I am going to write as sin A plus A. Sin 2A is nothing but A plus A 2A, right? Now it is in the form of sin A plus B. Sin A plus B formula what? Sin A cos B. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Am I right? But in the place of B also we are having A. So sin A cos A sin A. Sin A cos A sin A both are same terms, right? According to commutative property under multiplication. So it is, this term is being 2 times. So we can write this one as 2 sin A cos A. We can write this one as 2 sin A cos A. Okay, na? Right. Same way, cos 2A formula. Cos 2A formula also we can write as cos A plus A. Cos A plus A. Cos A plus A formula is nothing but, or cos A plus B formula, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Here A and B both are same. Both are A's only. So cos A into cos A is cos square A minus sin A into sin A is sin square A. Okay? Sin 2A formula 2 sin A cos A, cos 2A formula cos square A minus sin square A. Okay, let us recollect the identities first. What are the identities we learned? We have discussed 3 identities. Sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. Sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. Secant square A minus tan square A equals to 1. And cosecant square A minus cot square A equals to 1. Cosecant square A minus cot square A equals to 1. Okay, na? Right. So from this, we can write in the place of cos square A. When you transpose sin square A that side, it becomes minus sin square A. Am I right? So cos square A equals to 1 minus sin square A by using the identity of trigonometry. So that means in the place of cos square A, I am writing 1 minus sin square A. In the place of cos square A, I have written 1 minus sin square A by using the trigonometric identity. And this is also minus sin square A. Minus sin square A is minus 2 sin square A. Okay, no? So cos 2A we have one more formula, 1 minus 2 sin square A. Okay? When I get this one, in the place of cos square A, if I substitute 1 minus sin square A, I got like this. In case, in the place of sin square A, if I write 1 minus cos square A, what will happen? Let us see. From this only. So from this only I am writing this. Cos square A minus, in the place of sin square A, let us try to write 1 minus cos square A. Okay, na? Why I am keeping bracket? Because of the minus symbol. This minus symbol is applicable to all the terms which are in the bracket. Okay, right. So cos square A minus 1, minus into minus plus. Cos square A plus cos square A is nothing but 2 cos square A. 2 cos square A minus 1. So cos 2A formula, cos square A minus sin square A, 1 minus 2 sin square A or 2 cos square A minus 1. Okay, na? So still in the terms of tan also will be there. That is also having the derivation and all. So we are not going to discuss about the derivation part and all. So let us write the formulas of sin 2a, cos 2a in the terms of tan. So this will be in the terms of tan, we will have 2 tan a by, just remember the formulas, 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Here in the cos terms, in cos 2a also in the terms of tan, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Okay, na? So let us try to find the multiple angles of tan. Now I am writing tan 2a. So how can I write tan 2a? Is nothing but tan a plus a. Am I right? 2a is nothing but a plus a. Again it is in the form of tan a plus b formula. What is tan a plus b formula? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Here b term not there, only a term only. Tan a plus tan a is nothing but 2 tan a by 1 minus tan a into tan b is tan square a. Tan a into tan a is tan square a. So just observe this formula. 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a is the formula for tan 2a. But here 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a, denominator is plus. Sin 2a formula 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. So tan 2a formula 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Okay, na? So just only the denominator symbol has changed. Okay. Same way, just remember the formulas of sin 3a, cos 3a also. So sin 3a formula 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Or we can write sin 3a as sin a plus 2a. Okay, na? Substitute, expand that sin a plus b formula. And the place of tan sin 2a, you can use the formula 2 sin a cos a. You can just try how the formula will derive. And cos 2a formula 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Cos 3a formula 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Okay, na? So these are the formulas you should remember. What are the formulas we discussed now? Sin 2a formula 2 sin a cos a or 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Cos 2a formula cos square a minus sin square a or 2 cos square a minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square a or 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Clear? Next tan 2a formula 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Clear? And you thoroughly have to revise the tables also. Trigonometry value table. Sin 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45, 60, 90. All the values you have to revise. Okay? Yeah, let us go to the exercise practice sheet now. I am going to discuss about the practice sheet problem. Okay? So by using this multiple angles only. Yeah, let us see the question number 1. The first question is given that sin theta equals to 1, then cos 2 theta value. Sin theta equals to 1, we need to find the value of cos 2 theta. We know the value of cos 2 theta, sorry, only cos 2 theta value we need to find, but with the help of sin theta. Cos 2 theta formula in terms of sin. Cos 2a formula in the terms of sin. 1 minus sin square a, 2 sin square a. In the place of a, if it is taken theta, we can write 1 minus 2 sin square theta. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So for this we can write the formula 1 minus 2 sin square theta or a. Okay, no? That equals to 1 minus 2 into sin theta value is 1. Substitute the value in the place of sin theta 1 square. 1 square value 1 only. Okay, na? 2 ones are 2. 1 minus 2 is nothing but minus 1. So cos 2 theta equals to minus 1. Okay, na? Cos 2 theta equals to minus 1. Clear? Yeah, please check that. Let us go to the next problem. So the problem number 2 is given that cos 2 theta equals to x, then sin theta value. Second question is given cos 2 theta value x, we need to find sin theta. Same formula I can use, right? Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Same formula I am writing. We know that cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay? Cos 2 theta, in the place of cos 2 theta, we can write x. X equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Minus 2 sin square theta bring this side and plus x transpose that side. So it will be 2 sin square theta equals to 1 minus x. 1 minus x. Okay na? Now 2 is multiplying now. When you transpose it is dividing. So 1 minus x by 2. Whenever you have square, apply square root both sides. Then sin theta equals to plus or minus root over 1 minus x by 2. So this is the value of sin theta. Okay, check. Let us go to the next problem. The problem number 3. So that is clearly given. The problem is 5 cos A equals to 3 sin 2A value we need to find. 5 cos A equals to 3, then we need to find the value of sin 2A. So from this 5 cos A we can write cos A equals to 3 by 5. Cos A equals to 3 by 5. Am I right? Because 5 is multiplying, when you transpose it is dividing. So I am using a right angle triangle. If I am taking A is an angle, what is cos ratio? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent by hypotenuse. Then what is this opposite side? By using the Pythagoras theorem, it will be 4. Okay. So from this sin A value also we can write sin ratio opposite side by hypotenuse 4 by 5. Now just apply the formula for sin 2A. It is 2 sin A cos A. Sin 2A formula 2 sin A cos A. Substitute the values. Sin A is nothing but 4 by 5. So 2 into 4 by 5 into cos A. Cos A value is 3 by 5. Any cancellation? No cancellation is available here. 2 4s are 8, 8 3s. 8 3s are 24, 5 5s 25. So therefore the answer is 24 by 25. Okay na? Right. So usually most of the common mistakes are doing that. If you know that sin A value 4 by 5, sin 2A value all are doing that 2 into 4 by 5. Sin 2A is not equals to 2 sin A. Okay. Formula is 2 sin A cos A, not 2 sin A. Okay. So question number 4. The fourth question is tan A value is 4, then tan 2A value we are asking. Tan A equals to 4. We need to find the tan 2A. What is tan 2A formula, children? Yeah, 2 tan A by, very good, 1 minus tan square A. 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Substitute the values. Tan A value is 4. 2 into 4 by 1 minus tan square value, that means 4 square value. What is the 4 square value? 16. That is equals to 2 4s are 8. Numerator is 8. 1 minus 4 square means 4 4s are 16. 1 minus 16 value how much? Minus 15. So the minus we have to keep it for the numerator. Therefore the answer is minus 8 by 15. Okay na? Let us go to the next problem. Yeah, problem number 5. That is tan A equals to 4, sin 2 is asking. Tan A equals to 4, but asking about sin 2A. So while we are discussing about the sin 2A formula in the terms of tan. What is in the terms of tan formula? Sin 2a equals to 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Substitute the same formulas. Tan a value 4. 2 into 4 plus, divided by 1 plus 4 square. So 2 4s are 8 by 1 plus 4 square value 16. So 8 by 17. What is the previous answer we got actually? Minus 8 by 15, because denominator is negative, but here denominator positive means 1 plus 16, 17 it will be. Okay, na? So this is the answer for fifth question. Let us go to the next problem. That is sine 54 degrees. Very, very important on this one. We need to find the sine 54 degrees. But until then we have discussed about the value table as 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45, 60, 90 degrees. Am I right? But we don't know the values of sine 54, sine 36, sine 18, like that. Okay? So for this, we have to discuss about that 18 degrees. Can I write this 5 18s equals to 90? 5 into 18 equals to 90. 5 10s are 50, 5 8s are 40. 50 plus 40, 90. So 5 18s is nothing but 90, because 54 also will be available in 18 table. Okay? Now let 18 degrees equals to A. Or let A is equals to 18 degrees. Let A is equals to 18 degrees. Then it will be 5A equals to 90 degrees. 5A equals to 90. This 5A I am going to write as 2A plus 3A. This 5A we can write as 2A plus 3A. 2A plus 3A equals to 90 degrees. 2A equals to 90 minus 3A. 2A equals to 90 minus 3A. Apply sine both sides. Apply sine ratio both sides. Then it will be sine 2A equals to sine 90 minus 3A. So it is nothing but looking like a complementary angle. Sine 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Same way, sine 90 minus 3A becomes cos 3A. This one sine 2A formula I am writing 2 sine A cos A. Sine 2A formula is nothing but 2 sine A cos A. And what about cos 3A formulas? 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Left side is sine A cos A, 2 sine A cos A. Now from these two terms, I am going to take cos A as a common term. Cos A as a common term. Then what is remaining? 4 is remaining. Cos cube A, if you take cos A, what is remaining still? Cos square A will be remaining. Very good. Cos square A minus 3. So left hand side sin A cos A. That means here sin A is multiplying. When you transpose this, it divides. So numerator cos A, denominator cos A cancel. So without the transposing, before only we can cancel like this. Okay? That is nothing but we have 2 sin A value. 2 sin A equals to 4 cos square A minus 3. 4 cos square A minus 3. I am writing cos square A by using the trigonometry identity 1 minus sin square A. This one I can write as 1 minus sin square A minus 3. Okay? Yeah. So this bracket only for 1 minus sin square A. Multiply here, 4 ones are 4. 4 into sin square A is 4 sin square A minus 3. So left side is 2 sin A. Yeah, 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. Okay, na? 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. We can write 1 minus 4 sin square A. 1 minus 4 sin square A. This is nothing but 2 sin A. So bring everything this side, LHS part. So minus 4 sin square A becomes 4 sin square A. This is plus 2 sin A and minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, now I am taking sin A. I am taking sin A as x. Let sin A equals to x. Sin A equals to x. Let us see the values. So then this equation will become 4x square minus 2x, plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Am I right? In the place of sin A, I am writing x. So x square plus 2x minus 1. So it is looking like a quadratic equation. The formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. We have discussed in quadratic expressions topic. Okay. Substitute minus b is nothing but 2. That means you have to compare this one as ax square plus bx plus c. This quadratic equation. Compare with this equation. So b value 2 plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac means, so b value is 4. 2 square means 4. Minus 4 into a value is 4 and c value is minus 1 by 2 into a value is 4. Okay. So that equals to minus 2 plus or minus. Minus into minus become plus. 4 4 are 16. 16 plus 4 20. By 2 into 4. I am taking 2 as a common term. So before that I can write 2 root 5. Am I right? Because 20 I can write 5 into 4. 4 is a square number, so 2 will be 2 root 5 by 2 into 4. Take minus 2 as a common or 2 as a common. We have minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 2 into 4. Numerator 2, denominator 2 cancel. This one I am going to write as 5 minus 1 by 4. 5 minus 1 by 4. This is the value of x. What is x here? X is nothing but sin A. So sin A value we got root 5 minus 1 by 4. Okay, na? But what is A? A is 18 degrees. So from this we can say sin 18 degrees value is root 5 minus 1 by 4. We found just sin 18 degrees. If sin 18 degrees is root 5 minus 1 by 4, cos 72 degrees also root 5 minus 1 by 4. Because sin and cos are complementary angles, right? So simply 18 we can write as 90 minus 72. 90 minus 72. So sin 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. Like sin 90 minus 72 becomes cos 72. Sin 18 value, cos 72 value we got. Next, let us try to find sin 36 degrees and 54 degrees like that. Okay, na? Sin 3a formula we can use. What is sin 3a? 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Okay, na? So in the place of a, if I write 18, sin 3 into 18 degrees. 3 18s are 54 equals to 3 sin 18 degrees minus 4 sin cube 18 degrees. Okay, na? That is equal to 3. Sin 18 degrees just now we found root 5 minus 1 by 4. Root 5 minus 1 by 4 minus 4 into root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole cube. Okay, na? That is equals to 3 into root 5, 3 root 5 minus 3 ones are 3 by 4. Just I multiply with 3. Now this one, the numerator is in the form of a minus b whole cube, but the denominator is in the form of 4 cube. 4 cube value 64. So numerator I am applying the a minus b whole cube formula. A cube minus b cube minus 3 ab into a minus b. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Okay, na? Same formula I applied. a minus b whole cube formula. Now 4 table here 16 times, here 1 time. This will be 3 root 5 minus 3 by 4 minus 5 cube. Root 5 whole cube means 5 root 5. Root 5 whole cube means 5 root 5 minus 1 cube value is 1. 3 into root 5 is 3 root 5 into root 5 minus 1 divided by 16. Okay, na? So let us see this. 3 root 5 by 3 root 5 minus 3 by 4 minus, this minus I am multiplying, minus 5 into root 5 minus 5 root 5. Yeah, before the just ones, wait a moment. So this we can write 5 root 5 minus 1. 3 root 5 into root 5. Root 5 into root 5 is 5. 3 5s are 15. So minus 15 minus into minus plus 3 root 5. 3 root 5 into 1, 3 root 5. 18. So 5 root 5 and 3 root 5 become 8 root 5. And this become minus 16. So 8 root 5 minus 16 by 16. Starting we have 3 root 5 minus 3 by 4. Am I right? What is the starting step here? 3 root 5 minus 3 by 4. This one we simplified. Middle minus symbol. Middle minus symbol. Numerator denominator can be cancelled in 4 table, 4 fours. So this one I am going to write as 3 root 5 minus 3 by 4. Here 4 if you take common it will be, this will be 2 root 5 and here 4 divided by 16. Here 4 times cancel. Both the denominator are same, so we can directly add the numerators. Okay, so this is 3 root 5 minus 3 minus into 2 root 5 minus 2 root 5 minus into minus plus 4. Okay, 3 root 5, 2 root 5 like terms. One is positive, second one is negative, subtraction. It will be root 5. Minus 3 plus 4 means 1. This is sine 30 degrees. Sine 3 into 18 degrees. Sine 3 into 18 is nothing but sine 54 degrees. This is only we used to find. Sine 54 cos 36. Both are same. Cos 36 because 54 we can write as 90 minus 36. Okay, na? Right. So finally the answer is root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the answer for third question. Yeah. Root 5 plus 1 by 4. For finding sine 5a, we did this much of process. You have to remember the formulas or values of sine 54 like this. Okay. Let us go to the next problem. Cos 72 degrees. Seventh question is cos 72 degrees. We found already. Check. Where is it? Sin 18 degrees root 5 minus 1 by 4. At the same time, cos 72 degrees also root 5 minus 1 by 4. So from this we can say that root 5 minus 1 by 4. Okay. Two answers at a time we got by using this derivation part and all. Okay. Yeah. Let us go to the 8th question. Cos a value x, then cos 3a value. We have the cos a value is x. Cos 3a value is asking, what is cos 3a formula? 4 cos cube a, 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. In the place of cos, just substitute the letter x. So 4 cos cube a we can write 4x cube minus 3x. This is the answer. Okay, na? Please check. Let us go to the next problem. Okay, question number 9. The 9th question is given that sin a value x, same like 8th problem. Sin a x, then we need to identify sin 3a value. What is sin 3a formula? Very good. Sin 3a, 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Okay, na? So 3 into sin A value x minus 4x cube. Here, let us go to the next problem. Question number 10. The 10th problem is tan A by 2 value is 3 by 4. Until then tan A only we given. Now we got submultiple also. Submultiples means A by 2, A by 4, A by 8 like that. A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, how they are taking like multiple angles, they are submultiples like this. Sin A by 2, A by 4, A by 6 like that. Okay. Tan A by 2 value is given 3 by 4. We need to find tan A value. 3 by 4 tan A value. Now, I just remember the formula for tan 2A. I am writing tan 2A formula. Tan 2A is nothing but 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Am I right? This is tan 2A formula. If the same multiple angles, that means tan 2A, I am just applicable for tan A. Nothing but half of 2A. 2A half is nothing but A. 2A half is nothing but A. Same way here also, everything we are going to take it as half. In the place of A, we should take A by 2. Whenever if you take 2A, in the place of 2A you are taking J, that means half you are taking. In the A also you have to take half A by 2. 2 tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. Now substitute the values. To tan A by 2 value is 3 by 4. So 2 into 3 by 4 by 1 minus tan square A. 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square. So I am writing here, numerator denominator cancel 2 times. So numerator is 3 by 2 whole divided by 3 by 4 whole square means 9 by 16. 3 square value 9, 4 square value 16. 1 minus 9 by 16, try to simplify, that is 3 by 2 divided by, it is looking like a mixed fraction. 16 ones are 16, 16 minus 9, 7 by 16. So whenever you can see the division of two fractional numbers, we are using the reciprocal. Reciprocal means into. 3 by 2 reciprocal of 7 by 16 is 16 by 7. Cancellation 8 times. 3 8s are 24. Answer is 24 by 7. Answer is 24 by 7. Clear? Yeah, please check. Okay, na? Next, exercise 1 problem. What is exercise 1? The first problem is given that cos square 12 minus cos square 42. Cos square 12 degrees minus cos square 42. Now see, the values are same or different? Different values. One is 12, another one is 42. It is clearly in the form of cos A plus B. Compound angles problem, this one given here. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B is nothing but cos square A minus cos square B. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B formula, cos square A minus cos square B. Nothing but cos square A means 12, cos square B means 42. Okay, na? So 12 and 42. I am writing here 12 plus 42, 12 minus 42. 12 minus 42 is minus 30. Whenever cos, if you take negative values, become positive. So it is cos 30 degrees. And what about this? 54, cos 54 degrees. Am I right? 12 plus 42 is nothing but 54. Did you find cos 54 value previously? Sin 54 we found, right? Sin 54, sin 36 value we find. Cos 54 we did not find. Okay. So, but sin 30 value is nothing but root 3 by 2. Sin 30 value is root 3 by 2. And let us try to find cos 54 degrees. Cos 54 degrees. How to find cos 54? Let us see here. We know sin 54, right? Sine 54 degrees value is given that root 5, what is that? Root 5 plus 1 by 4 or minus 1. Root 5 plus 1 by 4. Okay, na? Sine 54 degrees is root 5 plus 1 by 4. This value. By using the cos theta, cos 54 we can write root over 1 minus sine square 54. By using the algebraic identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Substitute here root over 1 minus sine square 54 is nothing but root 5 plus 1 by 4 whole square. So that is nothing but numerator and denominator should be applied square in roots. That equals to root over 1 minus root 5 plus 1 whole square, nothing but a plus b whole square formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab divided by 4. Denominator 4 is there, no? 4 square value is nothing but 16. It is looking like mixed fraction again. 16 ones are 16 minus root 5 whole square value 5. 1 square value is 1 plus 2 root 5 by 16. So after simplifying this, we are getting 16. 5 plus 1, 6. So whenever it is minus symbol, minus 6 minus 2 root 5 by 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. So it is 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. That means 16, denominator 16 is a square number. We can directly write 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. So this is the value of cos 54 degrees. Cos 54 degrees. Now I am writing here. What is the value I got? Root over 10 minus 2 root 5 divided by 4. 10 minus 2 root 5 divided by 4. Okay, na? Clear? Yeah, minus value we got. So try to simplify this. So this one in a quadratic equation, like third topic we are writing this one. How we are finding this one? See, I am finding the value of this only. Root over 10 minus 2 root 5. 10 minus 2 root 5. Yeah, we can write it as that equals to root over 10 value, we can write 2 5s, right? Factors, let me try to write the factors. 2 into 5 or 1 into 1. Or formulas we can use. What is the formula? If any number is in the form of root a plus root b, that is equal to root x plus root y, then x value is a plus root over a square minus b by 2, and y value a minus root over a square minus b by 2. Same way I am considering here x value. A value is nothing but 10, 10 plus root over 100 minus b value root 2, or 2 becomes 4 because 4 5 is 20, because while you are transposing 2 into the square root, it becomes 4. 4 5 is 20. That will be 100 minus 20, 80. This is 10 plus root 80 by 2. I am taking this one. Yeah, 4 20s. 4 20s are 80, or 16 5s. 16 5s are 80. So in the root of 16, if you get outside, it will be 4. So that means 10 plus 4 root 5 by 2. Take 2 common, it will be 5 plus 2 root 5 by 2. 2 to cancel, 5 plus 2 root 5. This answer, nothing but 5 plus 2 root 5 by 5 plus 2 root 5 by 4 into root 3 by 2. Just multiply the numerators. 5 into root 3, 5 root 3 plus 2 root 15 by 8. This will be the answer. Okay, na? Please check. Yeah, that's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.